Most of you know most of the people around the room, but I'm going to start with our Vice President. We'll just go around and just, you name your position, and then we'll ask these folks to go back and have a good day, and we're going to discuss our various reports. Mike?
Thank you, Mr. President, and just the greatest privilege of my life is to serve as Vice President to a President who's keeping his word to the American people.
Mr. President, it's great to be here and celebrate this group. You set the exact right message, and it's being responded. The response is fabulous around the country.
Great success.
Mr. President, I'm privileged to be here, deeply honored, and I want to thank you for keeping your commitment to the American workers.
Mr. President, honored to be on the team. This last week I had the great privilege to represent America at China at the Green Energy Ministerial. Good timing. They needed to hear why America was stepping away from the Paris Accord, and they did.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's a new day at the United Nations. You know, we now have a very strong voice. People know what the United States is for, they know what we're against, and they see us leading across the board. And so I think the international community knows we're back.
Mr. President, thank you for the kind words about the budget. You're absolutely right. We are going to be able to take care of the people who really need it. And at the same time, with your direction, we were able to also focus on the forgotten man and woman who are the folks who are paying those taxes. So I appreciate your support and your direction in pulling that budget together.
Thank you, Mike.
Good morning, Mr. President. It's good to be back in the United States. I actually arrived back this morning at 1 o'clock from Italy, and the G7 summit focused on the environment. And our message there was the United States is going to be focused on growth and protecting the environment. It was received well.
Good morning, Mr. President. The intelligence community has never faced such a diversity of threats to our country, and we are going to continue to provide you with the very best intelligence we can so that you can formulate policies to deal with these issues.
Mr. President, it's a privilege to serve the students of this country, and to work to ensure that every child has an equal opportunity to get a great education.
President, what an incredible honor it is to lead the Department of Health and Human Services at this pivotal time under your leadership. I can't thank you enough for the privilege that you've given me and the leadership that you've shown.
Mr. President, as your seal on your staff,
That's true.
and it's an honor to be your steward of our public lands and the generator of energy dominance. Mr. President, thank you for the honor to serve the country. It's a great privilege you've given me.
President, it's an honor to represent the men and women of the Department of Defense, and we are grateful for the sacrifices our people are making in order to strengthen our military, so our diplomats always negotiate from a position of strength.
Mr. President, thank you for the opportunity to help fix the trade deficit and other things. I'm thrilled to have a chance to help you live up to your campaign promises.
Mr. President, last week was a great week. It was Infrastructure Week. Thank you so much for coming over to the Department of Transportation. Hundreds and hundreds of people were just so thrilled, hanging out, watching the whole ceremony.
Mr. President, proud to be here. Certainly very proud to represent the 250,000 men and women that serve the country in DHS, working with all of our partners to the south. 70% drop in illegal immigration. While we still welcome legal immigrants to the tune of over 1 million a year, we are no longer a friendly environment for illegal border crossers.
Mr. President, first of all, I apologize for being late for work. In about 4 months, I got bogged down in that swamp that you've been trying to clean.
Good morning, Mr. President. Thank you for the opportunity to serve at SBA. Our outreach with SCORE and our other programs are being so successful, so thank you. We're on a good trajectory and still a lot of work to do.
On behalf of the entire senior staff around you, Mr. President, we thank you for the opportunity and the blessing that you've given us to serve your agenda and the American people, and we're continuing to work very hard every day to accomplish those goals.
Mr. President's honored to serve as your CIA director. In the finest tradition of the CIA, I'm not going to say a damn thing in front of the media.
Mr. President, thank you for your support and commitment to honoring our responsibility to America's veterans. I know that this is personally very important to you.
Mr. President, it's been a great honor to work with you. Thank you for your strong support of HUD.
Good morning, Mr. President. While we're bragging about international travel, I just got back from Mississippi. I love you there. I want to congratulate you on the men and women you placed around this table, the holistic team
working for America is making results in each and every area.
Thank you, Mr. President. It was a great honor traveling with you around the country for the last year, and an even greater honor to be here serving in your cabinet.
Thank you all very much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.